obviously in this video I talk about how I didn't get my nails done for it, and they are broken. Like, look at this hand. They got one nail left on them. This is me a week after, or yeah, this is actually specifically a week after. I filmed commentary, I filmed the intro, but for some reason my mic up here wasn't working during those, but would work during random moments. I don't know. So there's gonna be little gaps throughout the video. I finally got it replaced now, so it should continue to work and shouldn't have that issue from now on. But little oopsie moment. Everything in between has worked. I just needed to give you a little start off. For example, the morning of the first concert, which was a Friday, I woke up at 7 in the morning, had coffee, had a quick breakfast, walked to class, which took 30 minutes, and then went to my 8 a.m. After that, I went to my 9 a.m. and then I walked back, took a nap, and then now I'm going to play that video to show me getting ready. I just finished my everything shower, and right now I'm just taking off all my makeup that I put on this morning to go to classes because I want a fresh canvas for my concert makeup. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of sketched out about this whole situation because we didn't even know for sure if we were on the list until just like an hour ago. So I hope we don't get kicked out or anything. Not kicked out, but I hope they let us in to start off with, because I am going to be actually so upset if we drive 4 hours and not be able to get in, and then have to drive another 4 hours back. I like road trips, but I don't like doing road trips for absolutely nothing. On in. Sorry, my floorboards in this bathroom are so annoying. They creak all the time, and I just feel terrible because it'll be like 7 in the morning, like this morning, and I'm going to be stepping around and making as much noise as possible. Not even meaning to. I just put on some heat protectant. I just recently started doing that. I know, I'm terrible. Got some, it's a 10. Honestly, I love this stuff so much. And then I have this new stuff that I got a little bit back. Every single time I've used it, I'm absolutely in love with it. It makes my hair shine so much. And I'm kind of wishing I got my nails done before this concert because my sister just got a nail kit, but sadly that's not going to work out for us. 3 drops and then massage that in. And we got all of that, so I'm just going to blow dry my hair. Poofy. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what to do right now because my roommate, who is the one that was invited to go backstage and invited me, she's not even here yet, and she said we're supposed to leave at 3, and it's 2:22 right now, so I'm just gonna finish getting ready, do all my makeup, and hope that she's back and ready by 3, which I don't think that's going to work out, but hopefully that jinxed me and it does work out. I'm trying not to stress about it because this didn't cost me any money. It didn't cost me anything. So at the end of the day, can I really be stressed about it? Yes, I can, and I will be. And I actually am really stressing, but I'm trying my hardest not to be. I hate the fact that we have a 4-hour drive ahead of us. I don't think I can put up with people for 4 hours. That's a joke. I love people, but 4-hour drive. And I don't know if she wants me to drive some or what. She has not said anything along the lines of me driving. I would like to not. But if I am, I'd rather drive before than after. Spoiler alert, I drove the entire time. I drove 4 hours there, and then she started to drive back, which was like an hour. She drove for like an hour, hour and a half, and then I drove the rest of the 3 hours. Here I am saying, oh, I wish I don't have to drive. I hope I don't have to drive. And then I ended up driving like 5, 6, 7 hours pretty much. I'm gonna say 6.5 to 7 hours I ended up driving. Again, I don't mind. I've drove further before because there's one time I went to Virginia Beach, which is a 9-hour drive, I think, the weekend before schools started for like this semester. I left Friday with James and came back Monday at like 3 in the morning when I had an 8 a.m. that day. My first day of classes. So I love road trips, but I wasn't expecting to drive 6.5 hours by myself. And especially right after a concert. When we didn't agree on that. We agreed with me driving there when we're in the car and then her driving back. I'm also hoping that I can get my eyeliner pencil before we go because I used this pencil raw. I don't know if you can see that, but there is nothing left in that. She's done for. I'm waiting. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit, see if they can pick up my eyeliner pencil and then continue getting ready for it because like I said, my roommate's not even here and it's 30 minutes before, so I doubt we're leaving at 3 o'clock exactly, which we need to, don't get me wrong, it's a 4-hour drive and we're going to get there at 7 if we leave at 3 and it starts at 7:30. So she got like a 30-minute buffer, but we haven't even counted traffic or anything. So it is 3:11 right now, and she is 30 minutes away, and she still hasn't left. She hasn't told me anything, so I'm going to assume we're not going. So I'm just going to plan. Oh my gosh, why does it keep focusing? It might be normal, but it's just, oh, it's giving me a gross. I have terrible lighting in my room. James got me a mozzarella stick. So good. My roommate did end up coming back home around like 4 o'clock, so an hour after we already agreed to leave. I already accepted that we weren't going, so I never did put on any makeup. But here I am quickly putting it on so we can leave at least kind of on time. Also, the biggest sigh of relief I've ever had whenever we got into the car, I realized that we're going to be going into a different time zone. So they're actually an hour behind. So we were still going to end up getting there at 7 o'clock. And I'm going to go on and explain what happened at the concert. So we got there, we waited in line, made it all the way through the line, and we ended up having to talk to the main office. The main office could not find her name in the book, so she had to call her manager. Then the manager had to call Black Sheep Mob's manager, and then that manager had to actually talk to Black Sheep Mob. So it was just a lot of going back and forth, figuring out if we were actually on the list or not, while I was over there stressing that we were going to have to drive another 4 hours back. We were not able to go like backstage to meet Jack Harlow or anyone else, but we were able to meet Black Sheep Mob, which my friend was already friends with. So we got the picture done with them. We had a great time. We met 2 people in the pit. It was just a great time overall. That's all I'm going to say. Like, I had a great time. I was stressing over nothing. That's usually how things work out for me. I usually stress so much, and then at the end of the day, they work out. But, yeah. Here are just some videos that I took while at the concert. Black Sheep Mob, by the way, right here. I am adding this part to the video just to prove that I was a fan before they actually got popular. Yes, I am jumping on that bandwagon right now. And yes, he did almost slip and fall right there. I didn't even notice that until someone pointed it out to me. I just posted it because I thought that was the best video I got. Because they're like dancing together and like, woo, whatever. And then someone was like, you know, he almost like ate shit, right? And I was like, oh, he did. Huh. Also, look how close we were to Jack Harlow. That is actually insane. And for us to be so late to getting into the pit as well, I was shocked we're able to get this close to him. So I'm not gonna lie. I forgot to record the preparing and going to see Jack Harlow the second time. My sister told me she was going to show up at a certain time. She showed up way earlier than I thought she was. So I was just trying to rush and getting ready and being able to hang out with her. So I'm just going to show some like videos and pictures that we took and call it a day. Anyways, this is Alexis Campbell signing out.